Good evening, Facebook. So glad to have you all on this evening joining us. Tonight is our Baking with Sharon, and I have my special guest, Mr. Jarmell.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
And Jarmell is one of my co-workers. Jarmell is not shy.
One of her shyest co-workers.
No, not at all. Jarmell is one of my co-workers, and we work for, well, we won't, it's for a Florida-based insurance company. So welcome, Jarmell. I'm so excited to have you on this evening.
Me. Thank you so much for having me. And I can't bake, so I'm really in tune.
That's why he's here, because he can't bake. He wants to learn how to bake a cake.
Yep.
So this evening we're going to be baking a key lime cake, and also we're going to be making a Waldorf salad. So I'm going to take a moment here and sign into my other account. That way I can see your comments, because the camera is a little far off and I can't really see that far. So let me find myself live. And there we are. And, okay, there we go. Let me turn it down. Okay. All right, so as usual, make sure whenever you log on, please make sure you like and share so your family and friends can see what we're baking on this evening. And also, if you would go out to my page, Baking with Sharon, if you would like that page. I'm still trying to build my audience out there, and that way it'll be easier for you to find the recipes and to find the video demonstrations. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this evening. Before the night is over, Jarmell is going to be a professional baker.
I'm ready. Book me.
He says to book him. All right, so let's welcome some of my friends. Hi, Melissa. Melissa Hendricks is on.
Hey, Melissa.
Hi, Brittany. I saw Brittany the other day. Good that you're on. She told me she was going to be watching. She was going to be out of town, but she told me she was going to be watching.
Oh.
All right, hi, Nene. Hi, Valerie. Shanika, is that your cousin?
Yes, hey, cuz.
Also, Edie is on. Hi,
Hey,
Edie. And also, is that Shay Francis?
I'm not sure who that is.
Well, hi,
But
Shay.
hey, Shay.
Thank you for joining us. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we need to do, Jarmell, for our cake, we need to grease our pans.
Okay.
So we're going to make a 3-layer cake.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a pan here. Let me move this out the way for a moment. And when we grease our pan, we use baking pan.
Okay.
Use it with a, when you use when you grease your pans, you usually use flour and some kind of butter or oil. But this is all in one.
Okay.
All in one. So we're going to spray the pans. So I'm going to let you spray that one.
Just in the middle?
Just in the middle. Just spray the other one. And I'm going to give you a paper towel here if you would spread it around to make sure it's all covered. So we do this so when the cakes are done, they won't stick to the pan. They'll be easy to come out.
I'm rubbing it out.
You working it out?
That's how I'm rubbing it out. Ain't nothing left. It's on the pan.
Yeah, it should all be in there.
I know, but okay.
So it's good. That's the way it should be.
Okay.
So if you feel in the pan, you'll see how oily it is.
Okay. I don't want to touch it.
Oh, your hands are clean. You wash it.
Yes.
He washed his hands.
Of course I did.
All right, so we're going to set the pans aside. So let's go ahead and just place them back here. Okay. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to prepare our batter. And this is, again, a key lime cake. Okay? So you may want to wash our hands. Our hands are a little oily as well.
Yeah.
From that pan. Hi, Missy. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Anita. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to add a box of, this is Jello gelatin. So we're going to add this to our bowl. All right, Miss Jarmell, if you go ahead and add that. That's done. So that was easy, huh?
Very, very easy.
Okay. All right, so the next thing we're going to put in a cup and a third of sugar. And that's the sugar right there, Jarmell. If you go ahead and add that in. And just pour it all in.
Okay.
All right, there you go. All right, so now we're going to add our flour. Now this seems a little odd that we're adding the flour now, right?
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and add the flour. And the flour has already been sifted. So this is self-rising flour.
Just pour it in?
Just pour it in. Just go ahead and just mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
See, he's a professional already.
I'm ready. Okay.
All right, so now we're going to add in a cup and a half of vegetable oil.
Right here?
And the vegetable oil is right there, so go ahead and add that.
Okay.
All right. Then we're going to add 3/4 cups of orange juice.
Orange juice?
Yes, orange juice is in a key lime cake. All right, so we're going to add one. He's ready to use that blender.
We still.
So we're going to add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice.
Okay.
So we're going to take a spoon here, and I have a lemon that's
squeezed.
cut. Yes, freshly squeezed lemon juice. About 1 teaspoon. So that's good. So let's go ahead and add that. All right, and the last thing we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let me give you your spoon back.
Yeah.
I usually just sort of pour some in there. It's like, oh yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Eyed it. We eyed it.
Okay. All right, now we're going to add 5 large eggs. And there you go.
Oh, I'm horrible at cracking them. What's the best way?
You can just hit it on the counter like that and just, or on the bowl, either one is fine. All right. Awesome. And now it's time for you to use that blender.
Okay.
Did you see his face when the egg yolk got on his
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he don't want the egg yolks on his hands, so he had to wash his hands. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Sequoia.
Hello.
Praying for you, Sequoia. All right, so let's go ahead and get the mixer now.
Okay. What speed?
Let's put it on, let's start up with 1. See how that goes.
Well, I thought you was running because you thought I was going to get this on you.
Oh, no, I'm not running from you.
This ain't fast enough.
Well, you don't want to overdo it, so you got to start out slow.
It don't look too good.
It don't look
Not right now.
It'll taste good.
It smells good.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so you see the flour on the edge there?
Mm-hmm.
So try and take it around the edge. Okay, so you want to just stop it for a moment? Okay, let me get this spatula here. And I don't see it right away. So we just want to scrape around the edges to make sure that we get all the batter that settles on the edges. Okay, so we can go back.
More?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, did it stop?
I think this did something.
Okay. All right, so let's put it, we'll do it by spoon, by hand.
Okay.
Our mixer just went out on us. So I got to reset some things here. You just sit it up there.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Okay, just go ahead and mix it there. And I'm going to check on these lights.
I'm telling you, once I get this under wraps. Hey, cousin. Hey, Carlotta. My cousin actually bakes.
Or your cousin bakes?
She does. She makes very good. But she can cook any and everything. But she does bake.
Okay. We got to take this out.
Okay. I had too much oil.
Huh?
What is are you guys ready for the holidays? Woo. Are you guys in the Christmas spirit? Everyone Christmas trees up?
Well, I think something has happened with the electricity here at my apartment, so that means I need to call the people tomorrow to find out what is up. So, but we're going to continue on.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do now, Jarmell, we're going to pour the batter in the grease pans.
Okay.
So just to make sure that they're about even, we're going to use a measuring cup to do this. So if you would start out scooping like 3 in each one.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't want to run. All over the...
So while he's doing that, I'm going to check on these lights again.
Because I got this. I most definitely got this. You ain't said nothing. I got this. You sure you want 3?
Yeah, if we can get 3 in each one.
Now I'm gonna ask, what are we cooking? We are cooking. This is a key lime cake that I am scooping.
You're putting the batter into the pans.
I'm doing an awesome job.
You are.
Did y'all know that orange juice goes into this cake?
Plans for the Christmas holidays.
Anyone? Y'all got plans for the Christmas holidays? What are they? Y'all traveling? Have a big family events?
Okay, so we're back. Okay.
We're back. What do we do with the rest of it?
Okay, so we got 2 of our lights back. So we gotta pour it in there. We're gonna still make sure.
Okay.
The one I used earlier. If you turn the oven on, put it on 400.
400.
Yes. All right. So before we put it in the oven, we're actually gonna give this a little taste as well. So we're gonna taste the batter, Jarmell. Now, if I call him Jamal by mistake, I have done it for 7 years now.
And it's absolutely fine. I answer to all of it.
So go ahead and give it a taste, see what it tastes like.
It tastes key lime-ish, if I can say that.
Yeah, tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Key lime-ish. Now it's gonna be a little bit more lime and just well, once they come out of the oven, we'll tell you this other process that we're gonna go through. I'm gonna put this over here. And Jarmell, if you will just sit the cakes right there. We're gonna clean out the workstation for a little bit. Hi, Katrina. Katrina is my niece. She lives in I was about to say Texas, but she moved from Texas. Katrina, tell me where you live at again, baby.
Don't do her like that. Katrina, after I find out today, I will know where you from. Sorry. Don't you do niece like that.
Sorry.
Where you at, niece?
Well, Katrina, please remind me where you live.
Because she don't know.
Hi, Evelyn. Okay. All right, so the next thing we're going to make is the glaze. For the glaze, when the cakes come out of the oven, they're still going to be a little bit warm. We're going to pour this glaze over the warm cakes. That way it's going to soak into the cakes and give us that more tangy taste.
That sounds so good.
Sounds so good. All right, in order to make our glaze, we're going to use a half a cup of powdered sugar, some lemon juice, and lime juice. And let me get a bowl so we can mix this up. Oh, that may not be big enough.
Oh.
We'll use this one. All right, Jarmell. So if you pour the sugar in there, and if you pour that lime juice in,
Right here?
yes,
Okay.
it's lime and lemon juice. And I want a little bit more lemon juice, so we're gonna squeeze the rest of this lemon. I took the seeds out.
Now, we already mixed lime and lemon, and then she's adding more lemon, so that's gonna give you that lemon pop.
Yes, that lemon, that tangy taste. Okay, so if you mix that together,
I can use this little spoon? Or should
yes,
I
you
use-
can use that one.
Okay.
And I love lemons.
Miss Sharon, stop playing. No.
Yeah.
No. Not unless it's in like a drink.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, make you get the ugly face.
I need to get the seeds.
You
There's
got
a few
seed in it?
seeds in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Just those two. Okay. I don't know if I mixed it good enough though. Is this good? Because the thing is still sort of...
That's fine. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to put it in this container here. That's going to be the challenge.
Ooh.
Because it'll be easier to sort of squirt
Mm-hmm.
on the cake than trying
Okay.
to. So we'll see how good when we put it on the counter. Or you want me
No, hold it, hold
to-
it.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're doing good. We are excellent.
Uh-oh.
You gotta make sure the sugar goes in as well.
I'm trying not to make a mess out of...
He's doing good. See, we got it all in here without getting any on the counter.
Don't try me. My skills are impeccable.
Okay. So I'm actually going to ask you to shake this up just a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay. All right, the next thing we're going to prepare is our icing that's going to go on top of the cake. He's a great mixer.
Off the chain mix.
All right, so for our icing, we're going to use butter and cream cheese. He's washing his hands again. His hands are sticky.
Sorry, y'all. Awful habit.
All right, I'm going to wash this spoon
Well,
for
not
you,
an awful
Jarmell.
habit, but
It's a good habit
it
to
is a
have.
good habit.
Sometimes we can be a little OCD. Not just him, but, you know, I do the same thing as well.
Right.
All right, Jarmell, so I'm going to ask you to go ahead and combine the cream cheese and the butter. Mix it all together. And I took the cream cheese out of the refrigerator. Actually, when I bought it from the store, I just let it sit out so it'll soften up. And the butter was left out overnight as well. So it's easier to mix when it's softened, when it's room temperature. So just mix it up a little bit more. Now, I don't want to sort of risk the power going out again until I have my apartment people mix it up a little bit more.
Okay.
Put those mussels into it,
Um,
like you're whipping mashed potatoes.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Make sure it's creamed really well. Hi, Karen. Karen is my cousin.
Hi, Karen. How's that?
Okay, that's that. It's good enough for now.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna add some confectioner sugar to get sort of sweeten it up. Let me get another thing here. We have. Oh, here we go.
Wait, did I turn it on? Is the oven on?
It is on.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you go ahead and start mixing. I'm probably putting about 3 or 4 cups in. So we do 1 cup at a time. Uh-oh, I got stuck in there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the cakes in the oven, and I'm gonna put the cakes in the oven for about 30 minutes.
I am making a huge mess. I can't help y'all.
Huh?
I'm making a huge mess.
You're doing good. Just mix it a little bit more. I'm gonna put some milk in it to help with the mixing there. Add just a little bit of milk. Okay, mix it a little bit more. And I'm also going to add some vanilla. little bit. Make sure you mix it good, Jarmell.
Oh.
Don't be scared.
I am.
Why is your face found up like
because
that?
how it looks right now. Okay.
It looks like mashed potatoes.
It really does, but I don't know. Okay. You gonna add some more sugar?
Yes, I'm gonna add some more sugar. Uh-oh. Sugar all over the place. Alright, so mix that in. Hi, Mimi.
Hey, Mimi.
Alright, so while Jarmell is mixing up the icing, let us know, what are you doing for the holidays? Are you going somewhere? Are you going to stay at home? Is your family coming over to your place? Are you going over to their place? Let us know what you're doing for the holidays. Hi, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie.
Let us know. And also, don't forget to go out to Baking with Sharon page and make sure you like the page.
You can add
And
more sugar.
share.
You add a little more sugar.
He wanted me to add some more sugar.
Yes.
Okay. So we're at 1 more cup of sugar, Jarmell, and then we're going to give it a taste to see what it tastes like, okay?
Okay.
All right. So let us know, what are you doing for the holidays? Where are you going? Oh, and let me give some shout-outs. We had our daddy-daughter gala on last night at the MLK building. We had a lot of fun, and I want to thank everybody who came out to support us. And I want to thank my committee for all the time they spent helping plan the gala. And I want to thank everybody who helped set up, everybody who helped clean up, whatever part you played. I think he's getting tired of staring at the
I am.
He said, oh my God.
Y'all was wearing me out.
So I want to thank everybody, and we really appreciate it. And we're looking forward to doing it again next year. So hopefully we have some more daddy-daughters and families who want to come out and participate. So Jarmell, are you finished? Just stir it just a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm going to put the icing away. I mean the powdered sugar away. All right, so
Mess.
you want to give it a taste?
Yes.
Let me get some more spoons.
Oh, we made a mess. Or I made a mess.
He says he made a mess. All right, so let's taste the ice and make sure it tastes good. Is it good?
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Jarmell. All right, so we're gonna put the icing in the refrigerator and just let it sort of stiffen up just a little bit before we put it on the cakes and whenever the cakes are done. All right, so look at here. Before I even said it, Jarmell is cleaning the workstation. Thank you so much, Jarmell.
No problem.
I appreciate it. All right, so the next thing we're going to make Waldorf salad. And this is a very simple salad that you can make last minute. It's just a very few ingredients, so we're going to go ahead and get started with that. And I see that I have some icing on my arm. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands and wash my arm again.
Like you was mixing it. What you doing with it on your arm?
I have no idea how it got in my arm. It may have been on the counter. You did say you made a mess.
I did.
Okay.
I did. I did.
Okay. All right. So that was Jarmell's mess on my arm.
Sorry. My first time.
Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Cheryl. All right. So let's get the ingredients for the salad. And we'll be using a cutting board
Okay.
as well. And I have all the ingredients that we're going to put in the Waldorf salad. This is a very simple salad. Let me put that right there right quick. I'll stick this back over here.
What happened to the Christmas music?
You can't really hear it right now.
Oh, I think it's doing. She'll fix it in a minute.
Oh, he wants the Christmas music playing. I'll go
Yeah,
check out
right.
the Christmas music. All right, so earlier today I cut up some apples. We're gonna put 3 apples into the Waldorf salad, and I cut up 2 apples earlier, and I also put them in some ginger ale so they would not change color on us. Y'all know how apples do. You cut it up and you look around the next minute, the apples are turning brown. But if you soak your apples in ginger ale, that will prevent that from happening. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to scoop out the apples that we put in the ginger ale earlier. And we're going to taste the juice and the ginger ale to see if we can have ourselves like a little party drink.
We sure are. Right. Absolutely.
Okay.
Did y'all know that if you put apples inside of ginger ale, that'll prevent them from changing colors? I did not know that. That was a fun fact. I didn't know that.
A fun fact. Okay. So let me rinse out the bowl again. So we're going to put the apples in here. So if you see the apples, they still have their color. And I like to use sweet, soft apples, sort of like a golden delicious apple. So we're going to just...
Apples look fantastic, you guys. The ginger ale does work.
The ginger ale does work. Thank you, Jarmell. He's my witness.
Yes, they look really good, like she just cut them up. That's crazy.
All right. So
same thing work with potatoes? I know this is so weird.
No, you put potatoes in water.
Oh, okay.
If you put the potatoes in water, not ginger ale.
Okay.
So if you keep them in water, they won't change. That way, they're not breathing, so the oxygen is not being released when you put them in water.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Further proof of my fact, y'all know I can't cook and I don't cook like that.
All right, Jarmell, if you grab the a couple of the mugs over there. So we're gonna see how this apple ginger ale tastes. And it'd be okay if we have a few of the apples in our drink. So I poured over the sink so I won't make a mess. Thank you. Hi, Robert. All right, so we're going to give this a taste to see if we need to add any sugar to it or if we just want to taste it just with the apple. Let's see. You think it needs sugar?
It tastes good to me.
Or maybe a little bit more ginger ale? Make it a little bit more. We're going to put some more ginger ale in it.
Yeah. It's still good, though.
And it's probably nice warmed up in the microwave like a hot drink as well. Now I was, my mom was telling me, I don't remember where she got it from, but she would warm up, if she's not feeling well, she will warm up some ginger ale and put it in the microwave, and that helps her. So let's try it again. Oh, there we go, right there.
Little pieces of apple in it, really good too.
Right. And if you want it a little bit sweeter, you can add your teaspoon of sugar or maybe some honey or something. But this is good.
It is. It really is.
All right, so let us get to work with this Waldorf salad. Now that we've had our drink. All right. So what we're going to do, Jarmell, would you like to cut up the apple or do you want to cut up the celery?
I'll do the apple.
You do the apple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to put the grapes over here. We're going to give Jarmell a knife I had earlier. Well, we'll pull out some more knives here. So there's your knife. Okay, and Jarmell is going to cut up the apple. So in the Waldorf salad, you have, you can go ahead and start it.
Okay.
You have apples. You have grapes. You can either use the red grapes, seedless grapes, or white grapes, whatever you prefer. And also celery.
Should I have taken the skin off of these?
You don't have to take the skin off. I don't like the skin on mine, but it's okay because if that one has the skin on, that's okay.
Okay.
You don't have to do it.
It's not my fault. Y'all heard her. Y'all ain't here to say anything about the skin, okay?
Only one of the apples will have skin on it, so
Oops.
I can deal with that. That's fine. But I like to take the skin off my apple.
Her fault.
So and while he's cutting up the apple, I'm going to cut up the celery. And you want to make sure you cut up the celery very fine because you don't really want too big of chunks of celery in your Waldorf salad. And then we're going to cut up the grapes. So I don't see where anyone has listed what you're doing for the holidays.
They rude.
Well, oh, Jarmell said you all are rude because you all have not told us what you're doing for the holidays.
I mean, we ain't trying to be in y'all business. We just want to kind of know, you know, what y'all doing for the holidays.
See, we just trying to make conversation.
That's it. You know, steal some ideas.
So when you're cutting up the salad, I like to cut the salad into 2 pieces. It'll be easier to cut up that way.
How small am I cutting these?
That's good. Just continue on that.
A little smaller?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. He's asking about, you know, it depends on how big you want your chunks of apple to be.
Put them right in there?
Yeah, you can go ahead and put them in there. And then once she's finished the apple, then we'll get started on the grapes.
How you cut up grapes?
You can just cut them in half.
Oh.
Or a quarter.
It's so little. I'm gonna cut them though.
Just be careful, don't cut yourself.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Jarmell, you ready to go to work tomorrow?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
No, I am not, but I'm going.
But tomorrow's Monday. You know, sometimes we have the Monday blues when it's time to go to work.
My goodness. Hopefully this cake and this salad, you know, put me where I need to be. I'll be satisfied for the weekend. I'll be ready to go to work.
And you get to take some Waldorf salad with you.
I'm so excited.
And some cake.
Okay. You know, I can't be eating all these sweets, Miss Sharon.
You can't be on a diet on the holidays.
Oh, well, skip that. No diet.
Not until, well, let's see.
After New Year?
January 2nd, you can start on a
Okay.
diet.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Because you have to enjoy yourself.
And you know what? I didn't even get any of the carrot cake. I was out that day. So the next time you cook that, I need some.
That carrot cake was really good.
I heard great things about that carrot cake.
Yeah, it was really good. All right, so I'm going to cut up one more stalk of the lettuce.
Lettuce?
I'm sorry, celery. Lettuce goes into it as well.
Wait, we putting lettuce in here too?
Yeah, lettuce will go in as well. But we're not going to, let's see, I can't really see your comments here. For some reason, all the comments are not coming. I see that you all are talking, but all the comments are not coming up on my phone for some reason.
They aren't.
So maybe you all are telling us about what you're doing for the holidays, and I can't really read that far.
And if y'all did, I apologize. Y'all ain't rude.
All right. So let's get started on some grapes, Jarmell.
Okay.
I think we have enough apples and enough celery to put in. How did your apple get over here?
I have a side side.
How's
No,
all on my-
that came from. That doesn't have skin on
Oh,
it.
okay.
So that came. See.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
See.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said that was enough. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Just make sure you don't put the seeds in there.
Okay, no, I didn't. No,
Okay.
they went.
All right. So we're just gonna just slice it like this. You can either slice it in half. We just slice it in half so we won't spend too much time slicing the grape.
Like that?
Yeah, but if you just sort of like just press down.
Oh.
Did y'all see that? He was skilled with it.
I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna just do it like this.
So I like to put a lot of grapes in mine because the grapes make it sweet. All right. So after we finish making the Waldorf salad, we're going to give it a taste. And then when the cake's finished baking, we're going to let them cool for about 10-15 minutes in the refrigerator. Then we're going to come back and we're going to decorate the cake. Put the icing on, put the walnuts on it, and we're going to give it a taste.
Yum.
Yum, sounds good. You like key lime cake?
Yes. Our coworker Brenda actually makes a really good key lime cake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she hasn't made one in a while, but yeah, she makes a really good one.
Oh, Brenda, I think that's a hint.
Yeah, yes.
Uh-oh. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and put the rest of these grapes in. Some people may put whole grapes in theirs.
We put filleted grapes in ours. They've been filleted, okay?
He said filleted grapes.
You understand me? Filleted them.
Fillet them. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the rest of these off the vine. Then we're going to add a couple of tablespoons of Miracle Whip and
What?
some salt and pepper.
Miracle Whip goes in there?
Yeah, Miracle Whip
Okay.
and salt and pepper.
Uh-oh. How much lettuce do we add?
We're just gonna put it on a bed of lettuce. And I actually got the shredded lettuce because I think there was a recall or something on lettuce before, and all the stores are not stocked with the lettuce again or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something was going on with it.
I think they recalled like 100 pounds or something of it.
Wow.
Because of that E. coli.
So we didn't want to get that lettuce anyway. We don't want to die on the show.
We can't. The cakes smell fantastic, guys. The layers. I can't wait till it's finished.
Is that all of them? All right. So let's put the rest of those in there. All right, Jarmell, I'm going to move the cutting board. And we're going to add, if you could just mix it up.
Okay.
Make sure everything is mixed well. So I'm going to add in the Miracle Whip. Can you scoop that in?
This little bit gonna be enough for this whole thing?
Yeah, because you don't want it like thick or anything like that. You just want it to sort of coat the vegetable. I mean the fruits, and I guess it is fruit and vegetables. So we're gonna add some salt, maybe a couple teaspoons of salt, and also pepper. All right, so if you can mix that all together. So you see how it's coating the apples? Just give it some more. Stir just a little bit more.
This looks really healthy. It looks beautiful.
We're gonna give it a taste in just a moment.
More. It's pretty.
So is it coated pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
I said, Phil, put some in the cups here so we can give them a taste. We can use forks.
I guess I shouldn't have gave you that much. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I just kind of
Okay.
put it in there.
All right. Oh, well, you know what? We didn't put the lettuce in. We probably should put the lettuce on in the bottom of the cup.
Okay.
You
Prior
want to do
to
that?
eating it?
Hmm?
I mean, it's done now.
Okay, so we're gonna forego the lettuce.
Yeah. But it goes in first before you put this in there. This is
Yeah.
good. Mm-hmm. This is really good.
Really nice. Nice and sweet. Not too sweet, just right. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
And we have our drink to go with it as well. Our apple ginger ale drink.
Which tastes fantastic.
All right, so we have about 11 minutes left on the cakes to bake. So we're going to sign off. Then we're going to come back on to ice. Look at his. Do you have somewhere to go?
No. I know what you had the timer on. I was also timing it.
Oh, okay.
See? I'm finna get jumped on.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't have anywhere to be.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
In front of the biggest of people.
You see how she do
I
me?
apologize.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. All right, so we're going to sign off and we'll come back on to put the icing on the cake and to give the cake a taste. Thanks for joining, and don't forget to share. Talk to you soon.
See you guys in a minute.
Hate when that happens.